Right here, good morning everybody, me Sam Frost Trains and More here back on another vlog. You joined me at Crewe station this morning with Anne interrupting me in the background as usual. And with the reason we're at Crewe, well first of all, I wasn't actually going to come to Crewe today, but I've seen there's an opportunity, and I don't mean the Pendolino. I've seen there's a steam locomotive, Britannia, but also I've seen there's something else as well, which says it's a high speed train. So we're here for 2 hours. I'm going to do something different though this time. I'm going to do Crewe first of all on the north end and then go down the south end because the steam locomotive is on the south end after 10 o'clock. So we're going to do an hour on this end first of all. So yeah, Crewe is an Avanti West Coast run station and you've got 11 platforms and you also get half a dozen operators calling here Avanti, Cross Countries Limited, Transport for Wales, Northern, London North Western Railway, East Midlands Railway, Caledonian Sleeper. Did I say Transport for Wales? I said Transport for Wales. Not sure if I missed one. EMR, Avanti, London North Western Railway, Cross Country Avanti. I'm not sure if I missed one. I feel like I haven't, but I'm not sure. But yeah, half a dozen operators there at Crewe. And I've got to show up because there's a train to film. Right, there goes 390044 on the 0909 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh from London Euston, Royal Scot, well yeah, as I was saying before that Pendolino came down, we are doing the north end first and then we're going to do the south end because we're going to be here for 2 hours because afterwards we are going to go into Manchester and do Stockport and Hazel Grove. Maybe Heaton Chapel or Levenshulme, not sure about that yet. Because Northern, there's a broken rail currently on the Hope Valley line, which means the Northern services to Sheffield are being diverted via Stockport and Hazel Grove. So we're going to do them stations and then I'm going to be getting back from Manchester about 5 o'clock tonight. So yeah, we do have a ticket from Crewe to Manchester from here, although I'm not sure what train to get. I might get the Pendolino, I might get the Transport for Wales if it's a local hauled one, I might get the Northern. No idea yet. But we're going to shut up and film the trains here for 2 hours. We are. And there is delays because there was a cable theft between Birmingham and Wolverhampton, so that might cause some issues. Right. Bloody hell, what's with my bloody throat this morning? There goes the 0910 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly at Wilms Road from London Euston. 390020. Right, termination for Chester is going to be a Transport for Wales service. Looks like it's 2197 stuck together. 197047 is leading. Connected to 197004. That's not actually carrying that many passengers, surprisingly. A few in the back half, not much in the front. There goes the 0916 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly via Manchester Airport. 323239. Right, here's 390040. Avanti West Coast service going to London Euston. Well, there goes the 0902, goes to North Western Railway service to Liverpool High Street. 3:54:06, running about over 20 minutes late due to theft of the cables. And I believe it started at Wolverhampton too. I could be wrong though, because a few of them were terminated at Wolverhampton and starting at Wolverhampton. Right, we do have the parcel train. Wasn't expecting that to go through here. I thought that was going to go for the goods. 325007. Have you got my parcel? I actually haven't ordered something from Royal Mail actually. You never know, my parcel could be on board. Right, we have one of the new Avanti trains running from Edgehill Depot to London Euston. 805001. Right. We have a light locomotive coming through, 67008. 'Oh look, it's a diesel sidings, whatever you want to call it, depot. There's loads of 37s and 47s parked down there. .37 files there. Anyway, that's 17511 on the 1010 East Midlands Railway service to Newark Castle via Derby and Nottingham. And then we're going to have a pass on the van to West Coast service from London Euston to Glasgow Central. 390153. And then there goes 197046. Of the 1010 Transport for Wales service to, I'm not sure if it's going Cardiff or it's going any further down to Transport for Wales, around down in South Wales. Not sure what the numbers are, completely missed them. Just waiting for this signal to change now for the steamer. Right, there goes the 1054 Avanti West Coast service to Holyhead. It's 22128 and 22117. Sorry I forgot to film it in. I was chatting with some other enthusiasts, including one about something to do with the police. Right, we're done at Crewe now. We're waiting for the Transport for Wales. It should be a local hauled service to Manchester. We are, and we're going to go do Stockport. We're going to do Hazel Grove first though, but I'm going to stop in Manchester and pick up some lunch from the little Sainsbury's. That's 153382 to Shrewsbury on the 1119 service.
Customers with flexible tickets may wish to travel on a different service for a more comfortable journey. Service to London Euston.
Right, here's my train to Manchester.
And London Euston. This train is formed of 9 coaches. This service is expected to be very busy today. Customers with flexible tickets.
Right, the loco's on the back.
Service for a more comfortable journey.
230 is leading.
May I have your attention please on platform 12. We are sorry to announce that the BM45 Avanti West
I'll get the loco when we get to Manchester.
has been cancelled. This is due to the shortage of train crews.
Of course, I had to ride in style to Manchester. Brilliant ride and nice and quiet too. Anyway, I'm going to go find lunch and my train to Hazel Grove. is 195122 on the 1310 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly from Sheffield. Right, getting ready to depart is going to be the 1310 Northern service to Sheffield from Manchester Piccadilly, 195123. This brought me in from Manchester Piccadilly on Divert as a train to Manchester Piccadilly goes the other way. Right, I made it to the second station we're doing today. We've already done Crewe, went through Manchester, had a bit of lunch. Now we're here at Hazel Grove. This is a Northern Run station. You've got 2 platforms. And you might be asking yourself, Sam, why are you filming here? And also, this station is a tick, Hazel Grove. Now, the reason why I'm filming here on a Friday afternoon is because there's a broken rail currently in the New Mills area, which means Northern are diverting their Manchester Piccadilly to Sheffield services via Stockport and Hazel Grove on the Hope Valley line instead of going via New Mills Central. So that's why we're doing Hazel Grove, and we're also going to do Stockport. I'm not going to do Davenport or Woodsamore, to be honest with you, because this one's like got a bit more services, a bit more leeway for me. Obviously, we're going to do Stockport afterwards. And so yeah, we're going to be here for about an hour. We'll be onwards to Stockport. You also get apparently a limited East Midlands Railway service stopping here, but you definitely get some EMR and TP services also passing, and you can also change here for services to Buxton. This is the junction where the services to Hope Valley line go, and also down towards Buxton. We'll do Buxton one day, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to film some of the trains here, and also we're seeing the 2 Northern Diverts as well, which are actually stopping additionally at Stockport and Hazel Grove. At first, when I was planning on doing these Diverts, I thought would have had to get the Buxton services, but no, the Sheffield services are stopping at Stockport and Hazel Grove, which is handy. Also, I'm noticing there is overhead wires here, which do end because it says electric trains stop here. However, I believe Northern don't really run, unless there's like a really limited electric service. I'm pretty sure it's all diesel units down here. There used to be a Hazel Grove to Manchester to Blackpool service, but they got rid of that. I'm pretty sure it's Buxton Manchester services now, and I think there is a Hazel Grove Manchester to terminate service, but I'm pretty sure it's a diesel. We'll soon find out. And also, currently, additionally, until further notice, the Manchester Sheffield services stop here, and I think there's 1 or 2 East Midlands Rail services a day. But yeah, I don't think they really use the overhead wires down here, so it's kind of a bit of a waste in my opinion. You'd think that they'd make more electric trains come down here as far as Hazel Grove. There's also a little Hazel Grove signal box, but I don't think they use that anymore now. Although I do, I'm not sure, you know, because in Manchester the signal's controlled by a control centre, but down here it might be actually. Not 100% sure. If you know on that, if the Hope Valley uses its signal box, I feel like it does, but I'm not sure if it uses the one at Hazel Grove. Only reason why I'm not sure is, as I mentioned, there's overhead wires down here. Right, here's the 1323 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly from Buxton. 156413 is on the front, with 154 130 on the rear. Going to Manchester Piccadilly from Buxton. Right, passing through is in East Midlands Railway service to Liverpool Line Street from Norwich. 158799. Connected to 158783. Right, there's 185 110. Passing through on a Transpan Express service to Cleethorpes via Doncaster from Liverpool Lime Street. Well, we've got a freight train coming from Darrow to Ashbury's. 66171. there's a shed on the back of it too. Let's get the shed on the back for you. 66032's on the back. Right, here comes my train out of here. Going to Stockport on this. In the form of the 1410 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly from Sheffield. Am I too far up? I'm at the freeboard. Actually, I think I'm right. 195129. No, I think I'm alright. I think I'm just in the right place, or maybe slightly further up. Right, made it to Stockport, Avanti West Coast Run Station. We've got it's 5 actually, 5 platforms, including the platform 0. Now, cross country, Northern, Transport for Wales, East Midlands Railway, and Transatlantic Express. Also cool. Basically, what calls at Manchester Piccadilly? What is it? 323, 323, 229. Whatever calls at Manchester Piccadilly calls at Stockport on its way towards like London, Crewe, Stoke, whatever, and Buxton and whatnot, and the Hope Valley line. It's just the stuff that goes to the airport that doesn't come through here. Now, we're going to be here for probably just over an hour, and then we're going to be going into Manchester. Not sure what train I'm getting into Manchester. Hazel Grove was good. The only thing is, Hazel Grove, Sam managed to pour water all over himself, so now I've got like a massive wet patch on my jeans. It looks like I wet myself, even though I haven't. I spilled water all over me. Whoops, I did get a few weird looks between here and Stockport, because I've got water all over my leg. Did try to dry it in the toilet. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to do some filming here. I'm going to do Manchester bound platform. I might move around a bit actually. I think there is a freight train due at 3:05 as well, so in about half an hour. Just over half an hour, so yeah. Here at Stockport. Oh, we got a plane. I was actually trying to show you Stockport signal box, but we do have a plane, not sure which one it is. It might be Tubi actually, can't tell on the livery. I think we are on the path to Manchester Airport, the flight path. Well, there's a 150 coming in going to Manchester Airport, Manchester Piccadilly from Buxton. Not sure what the numbers are. But there goes 390.008 on a slightly delayed 1424 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Manchester Piccadilly. 390.008. If I hadn't already said that part. That's full and standing. Someone's waving on board. Hopefully my train home must not that full, although I am in first class. Just hope they don't declassify it. Right, here comes the cross country service to Manchester Piccadilly. 220.023. Right, departing now is the 14:30 service to Hazel Grove, Northern. At the same time as the 14:33 cross-country service through to Bournemouth via Birmingham New Street and Coventry. Two to 127. Well, not sure what the front number is, but the rear is 156412. We might have seen that one at Hazel Grove, but I forgot the number since. Right, we do have a freight train coming down. 66758. GBRF. It's a Drax one. Right, there goes to 1438 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. I didn't film it in because I was filming that freight train. 390002. Then the Transport for Wales has pulled in. It's another loco hauled set. I'll film that out for you guys in a second. Right, here goes to 1440 Transport for Wales service to Cardiff Central via Crewe and Shrewsbury and Hereford. Right, the driving cab is 82229. 82229. The loco's on the back of this one. $67,012. Here comes the 1446 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly from Stoke-on-Trent. 323237. Incoming is the 1454 Transparent Express service to Liverpool Line Street via Manchester Piccadilly from Cleethorpes. 185143. Which is full and standing. Right, the 1455 Northern service to Stoke-on-Trent via Macclesfield from Manchester Piccadilly. Just checking there wasn't anything going from the right shoulder coming in. 323238. And I think we might be staying rolling for the EMR service. Which is 158885. This is the other one that was is it 885 or 886? And 158788. Wasn't sure if the front number was 885 or 886. Right, we have 68027 and 68032. Hellfire. That was a good time because now I've got Pendolino over my left shoulder. Right, we've got two sheds over there. Actually, no, it's a shed and 70, 66506 and 70003. Right, I'm going to get this to Manchester and hope it's not full. 151.35 is leading. No, it's not too bad. I am on the blooming stopper to Manchester, but it's better than getting one of them packed ones which is running its express. I thought this local would be a bit quieter than it is. And then I get the bloody cross country or the EMR. Right, now back at Manchester Piccadilly. Well, I'm upstairs just waiting for the train home. Overall, a good day. Shame about the police incident that we had to deal with at crew this morning, but it is what it is. If you want to become a member of the channel, you can do a join button down there. Like the vlog if you enjoyed it as well. Hit the thumbs up. Comment down below some feedback would be appreciated. And next vlog now is, I don't know. We'll see. I might be doing Birmingham area again. Maybe a West Midlands day range because there's two Pride units across Country One and the West Midlands Rail one. So we might do Birmingham area. So yeah, stay tuned if we do. Subscribe if you're new as well and have the bell for all notifications so you don't miss any future videos or live streams. Right, from Manchester Piccadilly Station, I'm going to go wait for my train home at 5:15. Take care everybody. Bye all guys. Peace out.